inside this machine right here, called a mash tun, was the cause of concern for the FDA. What's inside of it now, though, is a cleaning chemical, hence the glasses. What's normally inside of it, though, is a spent grain, a byproduct of the mashing and brewing process. This grain normally goes to farmers so they can feed their cattle, but the FDA is looking to change that.
It's always been this way for small-scale brewers. The barley goes to the brewery, and then it goes back to the farmer as spent grain. It's a process that's beneficial for both, and the FDA is now proposing to end it.
So it's a really zero-waste relationship the way it exists right now, which is probably rare to say in almost any industry, where it literally goes from the barley comes into the brewing process, it gets used, it goes back to the cow, it probably then goes and gets spread on a field once the cow is done with the grain, so it's kind of a nice process right now.
Zipline Brewery is just one to be concerned if the FDA proposal becomes a new rule. If passed, it would require brewers to dry the spent grain, which would cost millions of dollars for new equipment, or they can take the grain to a landfill. Either way, it would more than quadruple Zipline's current costs alone and force farmers to buy their own feed.
It would definitely impact us in a negative way if we couldn't continue the practice we've been doing.
I tried to get a hold of the FDA today, but I couldn't catch them. But the Lincoln Journal-Star reported earlier that this proposal is a part of the Food Safety Modernization Act. On Monday, though, is the deadline for public comment regarding the proposed regulations. Reporting live from inside the brewery, I'm Andrew Ward, reporting for Star City News.